Alrighty, so today we are on stream. We have done our summons. They did not go super well, but we have a 1/6 Albedo here ready to be showcased. We are going to be doing the no paid cosmetics and everything sort of, showcase. Obviously, I'm not a free to play, so I'm not going to try to, market this as necessarily free to play, but this should maybe give you somewhat of an idea of what she'll look like without extra cosmetics. We did go ahead and buy the SSR outfits and everything. So you can, if you buy the 60 gem bundle, you'll get the SSR outfit like this one. You get an extra weapon, of course, and you get an extra costume or headpiece, which is a cool little ponytail. Actually, I kind of like that one. But overall, she's not looking too bad. She has, well, let me hide it again. We have 61,800 box CC. That is with her having an HP defense set that is unengraved at the moment, and these are what her stats are looking like at the moment. So yeah, that's without the paid cosmetics, of course. But we're gonna hop in. This is the team that I see a lot of people using on JP. I figure this is probably the one that a lot of people are gonna try to use her with in general. Obviously, I guess you could run like a full Overlord collab team and everything, but I think ideally people are going to mix and match the character with some of the unknowns that we already have in the game. Let me throw on some evasion food, and we will hop straight into this thing. If you're new to the channel or anything, you want to be here for the next live stream, by the way, feel free to subscribe. I mean, we do streams pretty much every time a banner drops on global. So if you want to, come by, chat and everything, say hi YouTube in the chat up there, then that could be you. So feel free. Obviously, no obligation. You can unsubscribe later. It doesn't matter to me. Just do whatever makes you happy. But either way, so let's see how this character does. Obviously, this is the one that most people are super hyped about. I'm assuming this is going to be an Ult Rush Albedo comp, so that's going to be fun. And he's running Nanashi in the back, of course, for that little bit of extra defense. I can only assume this is going to go pretty poorly. So, we shall see. I do have an extra tier Pierce card, which is kind of cool, I guess. He goes for the hit there. Okay, goes for the attack-related stat lower. Actually, I think hers is a damage dealt lower. Okay, so... I could push for ultimate on tier. And he doesn't have anything to stop me, so I might as well. I'm like, why would I attack into Albedo there? So I'm just not even going to worry about attacking into him. He's probably going to be able to kill me here. He's probably going to be able to kill tier. So we'll kind of take it as we go. I'm not 100% confident. There is an infect. He's probably going to bond combo. Yeah, that's more than enough to kill me. So there wasn't any way for me to taunt and push for ult there. I guess maybe I could have taunted first. I'm not 100% sure. What do we got here? Alright, he does put some debuffs on himself, which is at least good for me. Let's go ahead and taunt up. I'm gonna maybe try to go for the kill here on the melee. My Hell is only 1/6, so her ultimate is probably going to be pretty unimpressive if I had to guess. So there's melee out of the way. We do have ult in hand. He can't get to me either, so that's great. We get another stance, which is pretty cool. He has a couple of stacks on here. What are we looking like? There's the taunt. Okay, pretty typical. Attacking into my Albedo. Okay, 40k on a retaliation there is not anything super wild. Okay, attacking into me. That's going to put more stacks on. 45-ish K on that one, so not too bad either. Let's go for this. Hopefully that's enough to kill Bond. I'm not super convinced, of course. If I attack without ulting first, I'll get it removed from Nanashi, so... Ooh, got him. All right. I guess that just... Oh, this is gonna... Yeah, not kill. Okay, not that crazy of a counter, so I'm pretty much chilling. That does disable Hell, unfortunately, so not the craziest. I assume she's probably just gonna counter. Yeah, very typical. Let's maybe push for the ultimate here, and I don't care if he takes the counter or not, so I'm just gonna give him his ultimate, or I'm gonna delete the card out of hand. Oh, okay, that actually killed instead. I guess I could have just pushed for the kill anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Hope you're having a good stream, and I'm so glad I got them all in one rotation. Dang, good job, Pash. Proud of you. All right. I mean, hey, that wasn't too bad overall. I mean, pretty decent first match there. We went up against somebody. I'm assuming he was using CC food. He did not ult rush like I thought he was going to, though. Alrighty, we have a Sins team here. He's probably out CCing me for sure. What are we looking like then? I'm assuming he's gonna probably go for, I don't know, it's kind of a tough call. Do you mark the tier so that way I can't do big damage, or do you go for Albedo here? I assume he goes for tier. I'm assuming he's gonna lower tier. If I had to guess, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, baits the evasion. Lowers tier, yeah, okay, that's a level 2 lower, so that's a pretty decent amount of damage, actually. Luckily, we can taunt, and he shouldn't be able to do anything too crazy to me there, I guess. Let's wait for... do I wait for the Mark of Concentration to burn out? I don't know if I do. We could lower the damage on Deanne, maybe? I do need to try to get some of these cards out of hand, so maybe I can draw another counter, I guess. Okay, 33 on that. It does lower her damage dealt, which I guess we gave her a stack of damage dealt, so it's not really that crazy. We get some extra tier cards. I'll be honest, tier is pretty bad whenever he has the Mark of Concentration on, so I'm not expecting anything crazy here. And he's rushing ultimate, which is also going to be probably a big issue. Alrighty, let's go for... What do I go for? I really don't know if there's anything I can do here. I think he's got me. I mean, I could go for AoEs, but tier is 100% missing his crits, so it's not going to matter. I'm going to disable my hell here, so... What do we got? I mean, it wasn't too bad, but yeah. Once he's crit chance lowered, man, he drops off pretty hard, I gotta say. Is what it is. She bugged on global? Okay, so what is the bug exactly? The bug basically just was that she lost her taunt when using the stance, so people could single target anyone in her team, even with her taunt being up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very bizarre then. Okay, we're definitely losing this. Yeah, here's the ult. And we go bye-bye. Okay, Albedo actually tanked that. That's pretty nice, to be honest. She has very low HP, though. I assume there's not going to be a whole lot we can do about that, so... Yeah, plus we're infected, so any decent hit will pretty much kill us. Does the infect stay during his turn? Oh, it's a 2-turn infect. Yeah, we've lost, unfortunately. Yikes. Gear on Albedo. We have HP defense, but we're playing ungeared. I haven't even, you know, engraved it either, so yeah. Oh well. That's a good game. Alrighty, we have a mirror match here. I have the higher CC, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. We could lower his damage dealt by 50%, actually, which is kind of crazy. It's bait, lower damage dealt, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Not 100%. There's the evasion. Okay. Ooh, okay. That did way more damage than I thought it was going to. He's gonna... I think that's... Is that maxed out Berserk? I never know what the threshold is for him, like, maxing Berserk out, but, this is probably gonna hurt. Okay, puts up his counter. That's fair. Luckily, I get my counter hit off, because even though he hit my thing there. Okay, he didn't attack with tier, so... Yeah, I'm not too sure there. We'll go ahead and... Let's just maybe push ultimate on her. I really want to see what a 1/6 ultimate from her looks like. Out of curiosity. Berserk max is 50%? Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. Alright, hopefully I get some decent lifesteal back off this. Ooh, 215. Insane. I did not get basically any lifesteal back off that. But he only attacked once, so it's fine. I really wanted to see the damage on that, but understandable. Level 2 Albedo hit 1.5 million on the boss. All right, well, that, I mean, hey, I mean that was a pretty decent showcase for the counter itself, so that's pretty cool. All right, we have an old school Ragnarok team here, so I don't imagine we're gonna have too many issues. I guess maybe, but we'll see. I didn't check who had the Tarmia link on. Okay, Tyr does have Tarmia link on. Let's go ahead and. Actually, I think this is a bot. Because the latency's so low. Yeah. How are we getting a bot right now? Just watching your summons. Love your content. Send love from Israel. I appreciate that, man. Very cool. Very cool. We had somebody from South Africa earlier. It's always cool to see people from all over the place. Very, very neat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you loving the content, my man. Hopefully it helps you out. Alright, so decent little counter there. Okay, I mean, he's really not doing a whole lot of damage to us. 60k on the counter. I mean, it's nothing, like, insane so far, but, I mean, she's tanky, which is what you want. Ooh, the crit on that counter was where it was at. All right, that was great. Plus, I guess the more he attacks me, the more buffs I get, so that's great, too. Yeah, I don't really guess there's much of an issue here. I'm pretty sure even with full health, I killed. The lab starter characters are actually horrendous. Oof. Yeah, I've heard Cocytus is not super great. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright. Get that bot match out of the way. We'll move on. Video-wise. Pulling now, results will come in soon. Alright, best of luck. Rank up to Champ 1. No thank you. I'm alright. I might actually end up ranking up to Champ 1, actually, with the way that these are going. Alright, we have another Sins team here, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Doesn't look... He's going to bait out evasion with this right here. Good for me, he didn't lower my tier. Let's go for... single targets on the Deanne. I don't have an Infect on this team, so Deanne is probably going to be a bit of an issue. Only one crit on that? Man, Tyr lets me down sometimes. I mean, I guess it is what it is. Like, I'm glad he's not, like, incredibly broken, but oof, he definitely will not do the damage every once in a while. Okay, 49k. Not looking super great here. I don't know what to do. Let's go for... I really... I don't think that there's a whole lot I can do, because if I use the AoE, it's going to rank up, or it's going to give Lost Vein a rank up, and he's going to gain an attack-related stat increase. So I'm just going to go for the kill on Deanne here. Okay, that does kill Deanne, so that's great. This is with no paid cosmetics, right? Yeah, we don't have any paid cosmetics on at the moment. Alright, I hope that we have the same scenario. I mean, I think Lost Vein's ultimate is better than Bond's, personally. Yeah, unfortunate. We don't have the survive on Albedo like we did last time, so that is game. I think the Sins team's still going to be a pretty strong contestant. I don't know. We'll see. Sins team 2 OP. It is very strong. Alright, we have a demon team, actually, so that should be kind of interesting, I guess. Let's go for this, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right, real player. We got evasion food. We're gonna lower damage dealt here, and that's only gonna get one stack of him off. I'm hoping he does attack, but I would be not surprised if he did not attack. So, okay, he's pushing ult with Estarossa. All right. Let's go for this, this. I'm going to see about tanking Estarossa. Ooh, never mind. I think we're going to kill Estarossa. He's got some pretty weak units, I guess. Oh, no! Tyr, you absolute fool! I can't believe he survived that. That's crazy. Oh, well, I mean, I kind of wanted to see if I could survive it anyway, so we'll see. To be honest with you, surviving that ult, and it's going to lower our stats quite a bit into a melee AoE, is not going to be kind. I think we probably die here. Okay, I don't think that was 6-6. I think he's only... Ooh. Can we survive this? I'm actually feeling kind of spicy. I'm feeling it. Oh, that would have been so funny if we would have evaded the AoE. Oh, he went single target. All right. Honestly, I'll take that. I think he maybe threw the game with that. All right, let's go for that. That should kill. I'm interested to see the level 3 here. What are we looking like? Okay, easy kill. That's the basic stats and stuff gone. What is this looking like? Level 3, 450% of attack. I mean... Okay, alright, okay. I mean, I think we're still fine, but that was a little unimpressive from hell there. I mean, realistically, that was a little unimpressive from the Albedo too. A three-star card there. Really not doing too much. I guess it is what it is. Alright, that resets our ultimate move gauge, unfortunately, but... and he's got full ult too. Yikes, actually. Let's do this. He won't be able to pop True Magic for the ultimate. I maybe could have... Yeah, I maybe could have... I don't know. I'm not sure if I would have been able to go for the kill there. He can only use 2 cards. He can't pop True Magic. We get the ultimate in hand. I'm feeling pretty confident we can win. We'll see it. I'm looking at the tanking. Let me see the tanking. Okay, we tanking. That is the tanking that I was looking for. He kills Hell. He's going to take a whopping counter here. Okay. He does have the damage cap on. I actually forgot about that. But we can Quell. If you don't know, it has Quell. So we increase our crit chance and crit damage here. 50% and 60% at 1/6, which isn't too bad. Okay. Kills the Cusack pretty easily there. He does have True Magic, but he's disabled because he double attacked into Albedo last turn. Okay, well, I think we're still in a pretty decent position because I have like good taunts and everything. Ah, okay. Well, that helped a lot, actually. That worked out pretty nicely. No damage reduction really really coming through there. Okay, not too bad. We'll go maybe 1 or 2 more games. Alright, we have... Okay, he's running Freyr instead of Tyr, which is what we're running, so we'll see how this goes. I'm actually not super sure if we should even taunt turn 1. I think we don't. Let's go for this, maybe? Because I can't apply stacks to myself, and the first one gets evaded, so we just put some stacks on the rest of the team here. Get a little bit of damage out on her before she puts up the stance, which I guess is not going to matter too much, because I probably don't need to attack into her anyway. So, we'll see. Okay, we get extra Hell cards, which could be kind of nice. He does have the Nanashi buff on, though, so I'm not really going to expect anything super crazy here. Not sure if I should try to go for like a kill on her or anything. I feel like I would end up kind of screwing myself over a bit. Okay, he's not attacking anyway. Okay, goes for his AoE, does get evaded, and then he goes for a single target on Tyr. Okay, lowers my HP a decent bit there. I'm actually okay with that because we can maybe go for the AoE. Do I go for the AoE, actually? I kind of want to test it. I'm pretty okay with it, I think. Let's go for the AoE into the AoE. This is probably going to bite me, but I'm really interested to see how it turns out. Okay, pretty decent counter there. Ooh, okay, surprisingly, I lived that. We did kill Freyr. I do have taunt, or stance on, so he won't be able to retaliate with the single targets this turn. I have low HP as well, so we're getting Berserk. I'm actually feeling okay at the moment with this. Okay, he's pushing ultimate. I think, yeah, he's pushing ultimate. I'm pretty confident we can kill her. I don't think we're going to have too many issues here. So let's taunt up. Let's maybe go for... She has less stacks now than I thought she was going to. I'm going to go for this first and then this. So that way, hopefully, I don't kill Tyr off. But let me see it. Oh, easy. Okay, we did way more damage than I was thinking. Okay. Understandable. All right. Not too bad. I think we got one more in us. I think we got one more game. That was actually not bad. All right. Ooh, okay, a human team to finish things off. I'm very interested to see how this goes, actually. Not 100%. I assume he'll probably lower my Tyr's crit chance, which will be kind of annoying. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe he tries to get damage out on Albedo, though? I'm not 100% sure how this is going to turn out. Okay, so he's going to bait with a Roxy AoE. Nope. Which I guess that's good. Well, I don't think it would have put the stack on anyway since it didn't connect. Okay, he does go for the lower on Tyr. That's not great for me. He did crit as well. This is going to kill Tyr. If he hadn't a crit on the first, on the Mark of Concentration card, that would have been fantastic. But it is what it is. Let's go for a stance, AoE, single target on the Bond. I'm not super confident we kill the Bond. Nah, actually a lot less confident now. What are we looking like? Okay, good crits, good damage, not bad. We'll see. We'll see. These characters hit really hard. I'm very interested to see what the counters look like on this one. Ooh, I did not get Nanashi buff on Albedo. That's not good. We shall see, we shall see. Who has the best holy relic among them? I actually don't know. I don't really pay too much attention to collab holy relics because they typically... Oh, this is bad. Human team still on top, baby. Oof, that is not good. Well, that's a rip. I think, I wasn't super sure how this one was going to turn out. It is unfortunate. He got really good cards with his Escanor there. I think he played it pretty smart, too, overall, so that's pretty much game. We will probably call it there. I would say Sin's team, human team, still has a pretty good shot. I don't know. We didn't get too many human teams, of course, but overall, I think the games were pretty good. Going up against other Hell teams and stuff like that was pretty interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Even with low cosmetics and stuff, very decent performance, I would say. Like, you know, the counters were fun. Just fun factor overall for the character is pretty high, I would say. I enjoyed using the character. So, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. Like I said in the beginning, if you want to stop by and join the stream sometime, so that way you can, you know, be in the chat and see it live, feel free. But, yeah, I think we're going to hop over to maybe messing around with Shaltir a little bit, and I'll have these, you know, showcases out a little bit later today. So, yeah. See you then. Subscribe.